Start the show!
Welcome everyone to Coffee Underground. Friday night, 9:30, and that means it's time for Alchemy Comedy. Please welcome your host, Harrison Brookie.
How's everybody doing tonight? Awesome. How's everybody doing over here? How's everybody doing over here? How's our 4 people in the chairs in the back doing? Yeah! 4 people in the chairs just showed all you guys out. That was fantastic. I am Harrison Brookie. I will be your hoster for the evening. And what that means is I'm going to give you the logistics before the show starts. The show you're going to see here is improvised. Although we do this style of show, Local Legends, every single week, it's different each week because we have a different storyteller every week. So I'll call him up on the stage in a second to tell some stories. But our storyteller this week is Russell Stahl. Clap it up for him. TEDx and Southside High School, and he once saved some people from a burning building. He was once the sheriff of Greenville. He is a master painter. They're getting less and less true. Okay, cool. Fantastic. He's a great guy. We're glad to have him come to tell his personal, real stories that we have never heard before to come inspire our show tonight. If you will be an intermission tonight, so if you'd like to get food or drinks of your appropriate age, you can. You can go up the stairs that way, and there's a concessions. And then after that, you'll probably have to use the bathroom, and so the bathrooms are right there before you get the concessions and try those out. They have great desserts. I think they have some holiday cheesecakes. So, you know, try those out. The bathroom has the best holiday cheesecakes. The cakes are free there, which is great. If you have a phone or a fax machine, if you would turn that off, we don't want you guys to disturb it. It's kind of like TV, except we can see and we can hear you. Unlike maybe Whose Line Is It Anyway, if you've seen that show before, our suggestions won't come from you, the inspiration won't come from you, the audience, but they'll come from Russell's stories. But we do need you guys. You do a very, very important thing. You laugh and you clap and you guffaw, and that's hugely important. And without that, it would just be us in our den, which it was for years, and it's not nearly as fun. Cool, this is our last show of 2012. I planned it ahead of time because I knew the world wasn't going to end because I can read and do higher level math, and the Mayans could not. I also have a good immune system. I'm sorry. I had pneumonia recently and I survived, so that's pretty impressive on my part. Cool, I think that's about it. You aren't here to hear my survival stories. You're here to see a comedy improv show. So please help me welcome to the stage the cast of Local Legends! Awesome, this is Mr. Ben Burris, Mr. Jason Underwood. Please welcome to the stage our guest storyteller, Mr. Russell Stahl.
All right, first story. The world did not end today. Yet. We have another hour and a while.
They're wrong.
They're wrong.
I bet you $1 million they're wrong.
Bear with me because I need notes. But many of you may have heard of Greenville Forward. It's an organization that I created 8 years ago. And we're facilitating a vision for Greenville. We're facilitating a vision that has made Greenville as the cool place that it is today that you're sitting in right now. So a little applause. And 8 years ago, Minor Shaw and David Shy from Furman, rolled out the vision, and we called it the Shaw-Shy Redemption. The Shaw-Shy Redemption, when they rolled out the vision, they had this glossy 4-color poster of what the visions were. They printed 10,000 copies of this vision. They had a party at the Chamber of Commerce. Some of you may have been. Not one of the most interesting parties in Greenville, but they had a party at the Chamber of Commerce to do the mailing for the vision. As they were putting the labels on, one of the people labeling them started to read through the vision. One of our visions for Greenville is to be an internationally recognized center for the arts. One of the visions within that is to have great public art. As they were reading through the vision, one of the people in the crowd read through that vision and realized that it was not a vision for vibrant public art. They left off the L in public.
Oh.
tell you, I've been in this old folks' home for 10 years. And I'm breaking out. It's my Shawshank Redemption. I'm getting out!
Oh, wait, Mr. Daniel, you cannot do that.
Oh, says who? My doctor?
You literally would not make it out there. All right, Daniel?
You're probably right. You should probably just stop talking to me.
I swear to God, I'm gonna get out of this old folks fish tank.
No. You're not gonna, literally, you won't survive.
I'm gonna hop right out and I'm just gonna, oh God. How do you guys breathe?
I don't care what you say, Neil Armstrong. I'm Buzz Aldrin, I'm getting out of this suit, and I'm doing whatever I want.
Seamus.
Yes, Clementi.
I have a vision. I have a vision that we pioneers will plant a city here. And then significantly later, people will judge the city as not worth having been created. And then fix it.
Establish a broken city.
Through thousands dead and cheated and stolen from. And then, like a lot of years.
Who knows how many?
It's what, 1680, 1681 now?
Yeah, people thought the world was going to end this year, but nope. 1681 rolls on.
Keeps on. So eventually, again, at first it...
Fellow gods, come to me. I have created one continent, a Pangea of sorts, one giant continent that later the Earth will feel, is not good enough. It has to kind of go its own way.
Earth can be a real dick
I
sometimes.
know. But for now, men will be united. They will build tall towers, large horses, beautiful women.
You're going to build beautiful women.
I just want to make it clear, I was against tectonic plates when that was on the table.
Of course you would. You're the god of the sea. The sea that no one cares about because it's on the other side of the earth. Everyone's like, this must be a large lake. This must be a large lake. No one knows or cares. I am not a planet. I am a man. At least you're not god of space.
Yeah, dude, you got a bum deal.
Hey, maybe people will care about me one day.
Oh, no one cares about space.
No, man, we got nothing. Now, I feel like you and I should get together and really take charge of this company. Me,
All right.
Dr. Daniel Lee, and you, Mr. Eric Ball, together will be a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Ball weapon.
Yeah, wait. How come your name comes first? Huh? How come on the title of our business, my name doesn't come first?
I don't know.
Huh? You told me someone's going to get their management services from Volume Services?
Hey, I overheard what you guys were saying. I'm Mr. Who. I figured maybe we could be Ballyhoo.
Don't
Sorry, I'm British.
See, he put himself last. Are you okay with being last in the name?
Okay. Well, what if the first will be last and the last will be first?
What?
Who they bought?
I don't think anybody wants any services from Hibbly Ball.
Lee?
Ball.
Who's on first? Lee is?
Hey, we don't want to confuse our clientele.
Yeah, they don't know what they're coming in for. Let's focus on managerial services, but also have a Starbucks there. With a drive-through, but only for managerial services.
All right, maybe we should just use our
people.
maybe we should just use our middle names. My middle name is Lex.
Mine's con.
Mine's it.
So, if you look at your resume, and it's, it's long, it's not super impressive, but, I mean, you've done a lot of stuff. Oh, you brought a copy.
Yeah.
Your copy, this one's on tissue paper. I'll do the one that I chose. So from 1985 to 1999, you were in charge of Detroit Forward. Tell me about that.
Well, I had a lot of ideas. A ton of ideas. But then, I started watching The Bachelor. And then I just got lost track of time. Every year is like another Bachelor. So I just keep getting zoned into The Bachelor.
Look,
Yeah?
you don't have to tell me about the temptations of the Bachelor. Because the one who loses becomes the Bachelorette. And the one who loses becomes it's a vicious, addictive cycle. You don't think I know?
Exactly.
But you're not really who we're looking for.
Well, I got good.
Well, look, you've done things since then, which is impressive. You've been in charge of the Canadian Olympics.
Hey, I don't want people getting confused. This is just the Olympics for Canada.
Yeah. It's like, so all the different events are performed by...
Non-aggressive.
I'm sorry, I didn't read that correctly. The Canadian Summer Olympics.
Of course.
We got hog tickling, shaving, not shearing, just the beard. Making it ready for kissing season.
We got sandwich.
That's where you make 10 sandwiches 10 feet long. Go away!
Okay. Last year, at about this time, my wife Susan and I were sitting in the parking lot in an exciting place in Greenville. We were in the Greenville County Library on Pelham Road. We were sitting there waiting for my son Harrison, who's up front, who was at a debate practice. He was coming out and he was practicing his arguments on, will Putin easily gut glide back into the Kremlin next year? Or should Greece be expelled from the European Union? We're sitting in the parking lot. I receive a blog post from my other son, Hampton, from his Letters from Davidson blog. I read his blog about the water shortage in America. One line struck me. Our current water ethos dictates that water is a sign of wealth. Massive American lawns are evidence of this. He continued, however, this is a flawed ethos. Taking the world for comfort while leaving bad for the future is immoral. This is when I had an epiphany. I am the dumbest person in my family. I texted this epiphany to Hampton, to which his response was, "It's okay, Dad. Brian's is still on the stand."
Mom, Dad.
Yes?
I was contemplating the meaning of time-space.
Right.
And I think that the way that you emphasized dinner
What?
just makes it carb heavy and not good for my mental, cognitive, which are different, development.
You know, most kids would love having push pops for dinner.
Your argument is not valid. You see, the push part of the pop is not the bad part. It's the pop part that makes it go. If it was push spaghetti, I would not have similar complaints.
Hey, what do you say you and your dad go throw rocks at cars?
Take this pop, push pop filled with spaghetti as you go because it's travel size.
Called spaghetti pop.
You ain't the smartest kid in this family.
Challenge you to a game of tic-tac-toe.
I mean, I got ticks, but...
Oh, in the middle.
See, I think you got the wrong ethos. You keep trying to pick just one square. You pick them 3 at a time, you win all the time.
We got more! We got more, Russell! Trust me!
This has been a great date so far.
Yeah.
And I'd like to go further, but first I was asked the girls before, can you read my blog on the environment? I mean, just like read a few posts.
He printed off his blog
Yes?
and handed it to you.
You just threw it in my lap.
And
It was extensive.
had he been reposted by anyone we know?
A lot of people.
Tell me.
All of them.
Name the one blogger that you know that reblogged, that block quoted him.
NPR.com.
//
Fresh air.
Hey,
Hey,
it's getting really weird that you keep staring at me.
what the hell? Sorry, I was friend finding you. You're here.
Alright. Oh, hey, can you give Tiffany her bra back? She left it in my car.
What a URL.
Oh, that's a toxic marker, you know that? The environment's being destroyed by Sharpies like yours.
Read the URL and you'll understand.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Yeah. It's called animalsgetshotindtheface.com. /fishing.
You won't call me anymore.
That's weird.
Did you talk to him? Did you say something to him?
Look, I just happened to be in the break room at work. I'm sorry, at his work. And we may have had, a back and forth. He may have commented, I may have commented on his comment. He may have given me a thumbs down on one of my comments.
You're commenting all over each other now?
I didn't delete them.
I don't think I want to be your LinkedIn friend anymore.
What? You're gonna link out me?
I'm linking out, and I'm linking off.
Don't link under.
Oh,
Sorry, man. I'm just really excited.
good.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy you're here.
Yeah. So, There's like tag bats, you know, you don't call it.
What?
You just get tagged right back.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, just an attaboy, that's all.
Alright, man.
Did I miss the meeting? What's up, guys? Hey, all right. All right. So, I think we're going to pick our sports team for the draft.
Yeah.
I think I should go first. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, all right. Hey, what's your arguments against it? What's your arguments for it?
I think, whoever had the worst record should go, I'm not doing it, should go first, which is clearly me.
What about whoever has the best record goes first?
I think
What
it
do
should
you
be based on reaction times.
Hey! How are we going to measure it, though, huh? Are you the standard? Because if so, then maybe I should be the standard. See that? Hey! Maybe we should not do it so violently. Who has the highest tickle pressure?
Stop it!
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, we invited a female into our NFL draft.
Yeah.
thinking it'd liven it up.
Yeah. But I guess not.
We're pretty masculine female.
Masculine female won't take a tickle. He'll take a tickle.
See? Oh, God.
You know why? Because he's tough. He's tough.
None of those regions are appropriate to touch.
No.
Outside the arm. The mouth? No way. Probably not the mouth.
You feel like you're kind of buzzkilling here, you know?
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to buzzkill anything. Yeah, we can get this football draft going real quick. Real quick.
All right, fine. You can go first, but you have to make out with me.
Fair.
Oh, she faked the whole thing.
She flinched. I flinched. I flinched.
Yeah, you flinched.
We're over.
Sin.
Slapped your mom in the face.
This is getting a lot harder. Another quick story about division. Many of you remember Max Heller. Max Heller was our mayor in the 70s. Max was responsible for many of the things that we're enjoying today. He was responsible for turning our Main Street from 4 lanes into 2. He was responsible for bringing the Hyatt here, which was the first cool anchor thing in Greenville. And Max was a very important part in my life and was a real mentor of mine. One day, after I had taken the role of division and taking the role of implementing division, I was walking by Max's office. And as I walked by his office, he called out in his very Austrian accent. And he called out to me and said, "Russell, come into my office." And it was almost like Yoda calling to Luke Skywalker, or Dumbledore calling to Harry Potter, or Morpheus calling to the Chosen One, or even Patches O'Houlihan calling out in dodgeball. My mentor was calling out to me to give me inspiring words of wisdom. Greenville, maybe he was going to pass the torch of Greenville on to me. Maybe he was knighting me, preparing me to move Greenville ahead and take his place in the future of Greenville. His next question was quite surprising. "Russell, do you like beer?" Hesitantly, I said, "Yes, Max. Why?" "You're getting fat."
Little here, see, yes.
Hello, Yoda.
I've been considering you. I have. And I
Great.
next level ready you are for. But one question have me.
Hold on. Can you read some of that back?
Yeah. I've considering you 5 cab. God, I swear I have like 3 whiskey tonics. I think he's been considering you for, I don't know.
Good. I mean,
Considering you for 3 years. I only have 3 fingers.
considering me for 3 years, that's a long time.
And ready you are.
Okay.
Except
Oh, come on.
you are.
Good.
Read that back.
Did you say accept or accept? Because seriously, this whole sentence is like backwards as crap.
Question me not. Question me not.
Is that backwards?
Yeah, so ask him a question.
Hand raise, Yoda, if.
How much whiskey sandwich?
Yoda talk like this always. In case he get drunk. No, no one, no, no.
Luke, you're gonna want to come back like. So Dagobah is a small moon, so our New Year's is like every other day. Like tomorrow.
Alright, I'll be back.
Bring moonshine. From
Moonshine.
See?
Oh my.
Kicking breath.
All anxiety all over this place.
Show kicking you.
Yoda, you gotta be careful. You destroy people's livers when you're drunk. So, I was thinking, I have some advancements for the basketball game. You know how you've been winning a lot?
Yeah.
What if we made the baskets 4 foot off the ground so it's more fair?
For everybody.
And for me.
Cool. What's the competition of that? If everyone can make a
Dear sir, we've been dueling for decades. And I'd like to make a rule. 2 rules. 1, no bouncing guns. 2, could we move the could we move the dueling distance by half so that I could have a chance?
Come on. If everyone's getting
General, this war has gone on too long. I've been thinking, my country's smaller than yours. Maybe some of you guys should fight for my side.
divide my army.
Well, no, you can pick them at random. I don't care. It just doesn't. I feel like your baby's better than my baby. Johnson, come into my office.
Sorry, sir.
You know why I called you in here?
No.
Tell me what you're working on.
I'm working on the Davidson count.
All right, that's why I called you in here, the Davidson account. I want to tell you, you're doing a good job. While you're in here, I saw your sister. She came over and brought you some lunch the other day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Davidson account's doing really well. I'm really happy with how things are going. I appreciate the customer service that you're giving.
Okay.
So your sister, she's your sister? Did you guys have the same last name, I noticed, when she signed in?
Yeah. I live at home still. I'm trying to make money to move out.
Your sister live there too?
Yep.
Where? You're doing good work. We're really happy with the work you're doing here. And we just could not be happier with you. Because we weren't happy with you. Couldn't get that money. Couldn't move out of your parents' home. You know? You have to stay there. You know, in Pleasantburg? Right? Yeah. You probably live outside the city.
My address would be in my files, sir, if that's what you're getting at.
All right? Just a lot of Johnsons, and I don't know your first name.
Are you trying to hit on my sister, sir?
Thank God. I was going to go through a lot of Johnsons before I had to get to your sister.
What's that smell?
Oh no, it smells old and
Yeah.
like dead.
Yeah, also like mint.
Yeah, like if a corpse was chewing gum for a commercial.
They just instantly like keeled over.
What the heck?
Hula!
I'm escaping! You can't keep me indoors any longer. I'm out!
Old man, have you crawled through a river of poop?
To be fair, most of it was mine.